What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. So I wanted to make a video real quick because I've actually gotten a couple of comments now from people in regards to the fact that Woe did not have its story put in the album at all. There's no story anywhere in there. Some people had said that they had hoped maybe they'll realize this and re-release it as like a special edition with the story in it. Sadly, this is not the first time ICP has done this. They actually had forgotten to put a story in The Mighty Death Pop. When you slide in here to the actual main album, for those who don't know, there's three versions: White Pop, Black Pop, Red Pop. Comes with the main Mighty Death Pop album itself, and then you've got Mike Clark's Extra Pop Emporium, Freaky Tales, and the Smothered, Covered, and Chunked covered album. But in all of them, they're all identical, so there's no need for me to pull them all out. When you pull out this and you look through the book, nowhere in here is there any kind of story about the Mighty Death Pop. We go a little bit further, you kind of look at this right here and you think, well, maybe I gotta pull something out because we'll show you in just a second. Maybe this right here is it. This basically is like your thank yous and your shout outs, which should have been where the story would have went, right? Flip it over. Oh, there's your credits. So this is like your thank yous and stuff. Nowhere in here did they put any kind of story about the Mighty Death Pop. However, they realized this at one point, and in 2013, there actually was like a website you could go to that had the story. Now, that website is long gone, and I cannot find it. I looked on Faygo Lovers, so I don't know if anybody knows where there's an archive site where it still exists to this day. I would definitely be interested in getting access to that and having it because I kind of want to reprint it. I did, at the time, save it and print it. And what I actually did is I printed it out, I laminated it, and then I cut it into 6 different pieces. And what I had to pull off and not show you guys, I stuck all the 6 different pieces in the various versions of the album. This one is these pieces here should make up part of the bottom, but they did a little website that had the story for the Mighty Death Pop. They didn't repress the album. They didn't do anything like that. They just put a website up that told you the story, which, hey, it was kind of cool for me to be able to then go print it off and laminate it and cut it up into pieces and make like this right here almost. And my idea with why it's so cut crazy was it's a popped balloon, death pop. So that's what I ended up doing with it. And if you're interested in actually seeing or hearing the story, I did a video like back in April of 2013, like over 10 years ago. I will link that in the description. You can go see it. Back then, I was working with super duper limited equipment. I was using an iPod Touch and like just little computer speakers to play the audio that ended up playing at the end. So it was a super ghetto bootleg, like rig up job that I did. I'm interested in redoing that if you guys would rather me just redo it, or you can go back and watch the original. But I wanted to make this video real quick just to kind of point that out because I think some people don't know that or forgot about that. But yeah, there's like 0 chance they're going to do that for Woe. I don't see them repressing it at all with the story. At best, they would probably, if they ever do the Seeds of Yum Yum album like they were supposed to, like they originally announced that they were going to do back in 2020. At best, I could see them including it there, maybe putting all 3 together. That's the most I'll see them do. But they're definitely not going to repress Woe and put the story in because they didn't even do it for Mighty Death Pop, which is a full-fledged Joker card with a national release. So there's 0 chance they're doing it for Woe. But yeah, if you guys are interested in reading or hearing the story of the Mighty Death Pop, you've always wondered and didn't know that they actually did that, again, I will link it in the description. I read it to you. Who knows? Maybe I'll go make an Instagram post or put a post here on YouTube showing you all the pieces together so you can kind of read it for yourself. If you are interested in that, I will definitely consider doing that as well. But comment down below. Let me know what you guys want me to do. But wanted to make this video to let you guys know about that little piece of history, if you will, with the Joker cards. But I thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.